Anybody want to talk? No. I want to sleep.
What this does.
Nobody want to talk? Oh, I wonder what that looks like. I would have preferred the colours reversed. Then the green braces wouldn't have worked. I think we had red last time. I'd also love to see like a preview so you don't actually waste the die. That's not bad. It has to be green. I quite like the browny, beigey, earthy tone to the... It's a nicer green than the black. Don't like the green braces. Where did we find them? Oh. Love it. Should be reversed. I don't mind that red on the trousers though. Okay. We'll go with that for when we get to Baldur's Gate. Where's the other one? Don't say I've lost it. Is it in here? Yeah, it's there. Right, that's for in the scummy little outdoory place. We'll wear that in Baldur's Gate. And... while we're here... I don't need all those knives. Send them to Karlach, she might throw them around. Will can have that. I don't know if he has anything. We never found that other ring either. All those boots do not look like that picture. At all. No, they're horrible. We can take that back to Moonrise, actually. I'm going to keep that. I can use that. That'll do. Right, sleep. We've done the fashiony stuff. Still don't want to talk to me. Does she say anything about Sharon?
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Another thing I would have loved is replies to these and a little bit of conversation about the camp. Like, in the camp, some more connection between the characters and things. That would have been really nice. I think that'll be something for their next game, if it follows this kind of idea, because every game seems to iterate on what they've done. Ketheric Thorm, what do you know of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Yeah, she's warming to me. I am tempted to drop Gale and take her for the Sharon Temple. Yeah, I could organise my camp a lot better. Right, somewhere I heard the devil. And I thought it was not here, but I definitely heard him. Do we want to do the morgue? I mean, it is a morgue. Makes sense that it's full of mutilated bodies.
That might be worth a look.
Press it. I'll let you do the honors. Alright, fine, I'll press it. Oh, that's grim. Babies. Gale, I found you a shitty hat. Enjoy. Why am I taking all these horrible clothes? Strange tendril amulet. Pretty good. That's a nice spell to have on an amulet. So they've just stripped off and laid down to die. And nobody's questioning it. +1 deception. Furzu's Ring of Trading. I'm guessing that that's Furzu. He's dead now. He doesn't need his ring. So eerie. But they have booze. I don't actually remember this entrance. Poison resistance might be a good idea.
Keep your distance, darling.
On a 14, he should walk through these. I don't want to get too far ahead.
The dust has been disturbed here. Someone's been using this door.
Good spot. We're about to get attacked. Thank God it's advantage on those. Right, Karlach.
Bye forever, pal.
What are the chances you can throw a zombie? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a start. Okay, maybe you can't throw it. Shit, I didn't... Balls. It's not what I wanted to happen.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Hold on.
The witching hour.
I can't do it. $74. Right, we're all going against that bastard.
I missed this. Step quick.
Let them come to us. One attack. That's okay. On a greater, that's okay. Don't hex because they will probably heal from that. Fuck. Costs an action. Can't do it in combat. Oh no. I didn't do my packed weapon. Stay there. I keep forgetting, and I don't know why I keep forgetting. Right, if these are all going to group up, then we can just have Karlach throwing them around. No. Get it dead. Oh, they have the one. It's. We need to burn one. I can get you prone.
No blue, all doom.
I'm not worried about him saving. +1 because it killed them. Yeah, okay. Back away. We need you. Zara artillery barrage. Free hit. Oh, not enough. Oh. 15 and 7. I have one attack. I can kill you. That'll do. That was a waste. Missed anyway.
Smell blood.
Let's play zombie skills.
One, two.
Failed. No.
Can't always be a gentleman.
Let's do another one. Don't waste it. Do reckless. Don't crit. There's got to be worse things down here than these. You'll probably drop it down to 1.
Ready for another round?
Nice. And then you can just slam it into a hole. Nice. Very cool. Oh, free clothes. Right, sorry. We're going to set... no, we're not going to save. We're going to packed weapon. Can't believe I forgot that. That's twice now. Twice in 3 long rests. Save. We're going to go around, take out the traps, and see where we end up. Who are my favourite companions in the game? That's a tough one. I do like them all. I like Karlach because she's just a genuinely nice, excitable person, and I think that's quite endearing. I like Shadowheart as well. I know a lot of people don't, but I really like Shadowheart. I think she has a great story, and if you have her in your as a companion all the way through, you really get some good mileage out of her. I like Will as well. Again, Will has a really good story. But I think they're all written very well. Favourites to use, Shadowheart, because she is your heal battery. She just heals everyone. And I don't know who else. I like Astarion, but then that's probably because he's a really good rogue. Rogue is just a great class. It's tough. I think if I wasn't playing this so soon after the original Baldur's Gate 3 run, I would have had Shadowheart in here. But I have plans for that girl. Hopefully interesting plans.
Let's move. Should mind my step.
So that will be coming at some point in the future. Do you hear a Halzin will for you? Drama free, yeah, that's fair. Halzin I can't stand, actually. I really don't like Halzin, just because he's a creepy lech. And as someone who doesn't care for magic, as a magic user who is like, he does cool things. I love turning him into an owlbear and throwing him around. It was really fun. Like having him do the owlbear jump just constantly was so good in fights. But yeah, I just he pissed me off. He really pissed me off. Jaheira I always forget about. And Minsk. I loved Minsk. Partly because he's voiced by Matt Mercer in this and I adore everything Matt Mercer does. But also because he's a daft character. And I didn't really know how to level him up first time around. But it's his introduction, everything about him is just really crazy, really fun.
Should be easy.
Bided time. Whoever gains arcane charge whenever they're hit by a melee. While threatening, gain a +2 to damage with spells. Ooh. And with the Daredevil gloves, if I could make Gale work in clothing,
What's on my mind, and well,
that could be very good.
can't slow down.
You like to see more of Minsk and Boo? Yeah, I feel like
I'm not getting through this way.
there's a lever right there.
Tight. There must be another way through. Locked tight. There must be another way through.
I have the magic touch.
Let's get going.
Stuck from this side. I should look around.
Right, okay, so grease didn't help.
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, nice. We can do that. 30.
Vicious. Easy.
Wow. Watch us all slip as we go through the door.
There.
That is grim. Incredibly grim.
I'll just help myself.
You do that. Never played the first Baldur's Gate. I don't know how. I do know how. I didn't have a PC at the time. But also, I don't know how I've never gone back to it and played.
Phew.
And my worry now is that they just don't stack up. I'd like to get over there as well. That would be nice. How many short rests? So I could burn short rests. Or
I applaud your taste.
you might have... We could just do that.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Honk honk.
Might not be a good idea. We're still in turn base. Okay. So how would we get... Oh. I've been there. That's where I'm trying to get to. Right, okay. Yep. You have 9 turns left on fly, I think. Apparently so. They are dated. And they tie into a Dark Urge playthrough. I might have to buy them then, mightn't I? God damn it. Oh, can you get down there? How would we get back up? We could get down there quite easily. We've been here before. Take a swing. None of that is ideal.
Wish to live in more interesting
Gale.
times. No one stopped me yet.
Right, there was a place that you were letting me. That will give us, at least give us covering fire. Everyone else coming down?
Trust no one.
Apparently not.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do I need you down here? I don't think I do, but we'll do it anyway.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
I'm not... I'm not that worried by him, to be honest.
Good idea, Karlak.
Oof. Good damage.
Got it.
I'll take it.
Time to kill.
Spread out a little. Can you hide?
Let's have a little fun.
Of course you can. No.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Gale gets to go next, so we'll just spread the love a little.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Do the free one. I mean, those oozes are probably the biggest threat right now because they go next. I don't see how they'd get up here, but they go next. So they're obviously going to dash. I don't think they can get up here. No, they didn't. Don't like that at all. I don't know what his problem is. Deep fried ooze, anyone? Oh, he can do it as well. You bastard. Right, we have the height. We have the strength. We have the path is interrupted.
Aye, aye.
We have the height. We have the strength.
My little trick.
26 damage. It's not bad from a pike. That was more. That was 28.
Shall we dance? The subtle approach.
It doesn't have eyes. Surely you can hide. Crit it. Well, wasn't that fun? Come on, Karlak. Fetid ooze. Ooh. Protective plate. Resistance against...
Best be on my way.
It's not that exciting, is it, really? Is there anything good around here? No. What a shame. You're a fan of Minsk, Pavel. Yeah, what they do with him here is fantastic. We have a problem.
Direct me.
I'm going to do it on 2 targets. Oh, well, that's okay. For fuck's sake. How hard is it for people to stand close enough for me to do a bloody fly spell? Split them off.
What a day. Let's move.
Karlak should follow. Yeah. Cool.
No time to rest.
Your desire.
Such a waste of spells for some crap armor.
That way.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, there's a
Simple
button.
enough.
I guess that would have been our way in.
Light on my feet.
Ready and willing. Better than nothing.
Seen which armor?
Close.
The stuff that we picked up.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's crap. Although it doesn't have... I suppose it doesn't have the -2 to your stealth. But it's not... It doesn't excite me. Right, no, not you. Oh, we had a key.
If not over, then through. More for me.
What's that?
It's a lever. It did nothing. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Okay, Gale, you be inspired. Unidentified gnome, unidentified dwarf, unidentified human. Etheric promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. The bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. That's the first mention of Balthazar, I think.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof.
If you want to have a drink, you can feel free.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Blood bank log. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. Half-elf farmer. Extremity amputation. Live extraction. Fatal wound to torso and skull. Corpse confiscated by Balthazar.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
I don't think you have any options for being picky now. So grim. Right, pop me open a chest. Well, I always thought Minsk was a barbarian, but it turned out he was a ranger, so I made him a ranger in the first playthrough. I didn't use him much.
Skeleton key.
But yeah, I think he fits the barbarian. Bearer cannot be blinded. Interesting.
Ahead. On my way.
Is there anything else for you to see? Any fake walls? Any more buttons? Or are we just done? Why are you hovering? Okay. I think that's done. Stay down. You've had your time, twice by the looks of it.
Let's see. Anything of use?
Do they have anything? Ah, he's got gold. Okay. Let's leave the morgue. Grim, horrible place. The drums. Right, so. The lore on him is that he's a berserker. I always thought he was. Like, I don't know much about... I'll just go through the door. Like the wider D&D lore. So Jaheira was a brand new character to me on this. But I knew Minsk. I think everyone knows Minsk. He's been the face of D&D for years. No, he's been the face of some of D&D for years. And I just always assumed he was a barb. Been through all of these. I think it's up here. Is where our devil is. I'm sure there's a different door I could have come out of, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to go and have a little chat.
Catharic's dark justiciars from a bygone era.
Does she need to come? Is the question. Right, have you got answers for Astarion?
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Cute.
Ooh, spooky.
That's why I love Garlak. How long have you been standing there practicing the little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I really like Raphael. We're not very good at this. So I am going to pop Chaos. We'd have been fine anyway.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
That voice is incredible. It's almost Ian McShane level of Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
That's what we saw. It was a devil teleport thing. Further back when we were around the masonry. Oh, my shoulder. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, there was someone there. They teleported in, but we moved the camera away. And then as I moved the camera back, they disappeared. It's his second. He has the halfling. I can't remember her name. It begins with K. Hope's sister. This is spoilers for later on. I'm really sorry. But that's what it was. And she says, when you talk to her, that she's been following you throughout your adventure. Well, now we've seen her. That's an Act 3 thing, isn't it? Oh, wow. Was it Corilla? I thought it was a K. K or C. I'm sure the name was K on this. But it was, I'm sure the name was Corilla when she popped up. It is a K, is it? Yeah, that's who I saw. Oh, playing this a second time, I don't know if I would have seen that in the first playthrough anyway. I don't remember seeing it at all. But seeing the little red teleport thing drew my eye to it. Is she in it more? Is there other places where you can see her? Oh, that's really cool. I'm so happy I put that together. It's stupid, I know. But I am so happy I put that together. Because she does say, I've been following you. You'd have thought a rusty shield would be +1 AC instead of +2. I'm not checking the fish barrel. You can speak with her, can you? That's cool. There is a way across from there. I knew that there was. Right, we know what awaits us. We have a short rest, we have healing potions.
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm. The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorm. Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
It's a shame that you're repeating the same thing. Just bone. Just bones. Right. I am gonna call it there. If you let Princess go impersonate you, imprison you. But she can imprison you? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's where we just were. That is where Karlach came out. We'll probably, I'll tell you what then. Let's start with that next stream. That's cool. Can we just walk there or do we have to jump? We'll start with that next stream.